What kind of man the abbot ought to be. An abbot who is worthy to have charge of a monastery ought always to remember what he is called, and in his actions show forth the character of ancient. For in the monastery he is considered to represent the person of Christ, seeing that he is called by his name, as the apostle saith, quote, "Ye have received the spirit of the adoption of children, in which we cry, Abba, Father." Close quote. Romans chapter 8, verse 15. Therefore the abbot ought not, God forbid, to teach, ordain, or command but what is conformable to the commands of our Lord. But let his commands and doctrine be mingled in the minds of his disciples with the leaven of living justice. Let the abbot always be mindful that, in the dreadful judgment of God, he must give an account both of his doctrine and of the obedience of his disciples, and let the abbot know that any lack of profit which the master of the family shall find in his sheep will be laid to the shepherd's fault. But if he have bestowed all diligence on his unquiet and disobedient flock, and employed the utmost care to cure their corrupt manners, he shall then be acquitted in the judgment of the Lord, and may say with the prophet, quote, "I have not hidden thy justice in my heart, I have told thy truth and thy salvation. But they condemned and despised me." Psalm 34, verse 2, and Isaiah chapter 1, verse 2. And then finally death shall be inflicted as a just punishment upon the disobedient sheep. When therefore anyone receives the name of abbot, he ought to govern his disciples with a twofold doctrine, that is, he ought first to show them all virtue and sanctity, more by deeds than by words. Hence, to such as are intelligent, he may declare the commandments of God by words, but to the hard-hearted, and to those of the ruder sort, he must make the divine precepts manifest by his actions.